for Around the Ozarks in 5, brought to you by the Butterfly Palace. Have the best day ever at the Butterfly Palace. The Springfield-Greene County Park Board reminding you to go play, and Roto-Rooter Plumbing and Drain Service. Call Southwest Missouri's best plumber today for a free estimate. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey, good morning to you. Yeah, good morning on Monday. I almost said Friday. That was weird. But this is the Monday post-Thanksgiving. So hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving weekend. We had a nice long weekend. It was great. And now we're less than a month away from Christmas.
I know. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Our sponsors had a busy weekend. The Springfield-Greene County Park Board was super busy with a turkey trot. And then Roto-Rooter, I was just laughing as I listened to the little jingle, the Roto-Rooter intro there, because I bet that they too were very busy. That means people had a great Thanksgiving, though.
Okay. That right? Means if you have to call Roto-Rooter, something isn't so great.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
But they'll help you out.
All right. We'll get you. Now you're going to make me laugh. And this is a serious story. So stop. Okay. Here's the news for the week. There have been some very recent violent crimes that we've told you about in Springfield. But overall for the year, crimes against persons are about the same as they were at this time last year. In fact, they're down a little bit, down by less than 1%. Crime numbers come from a report compiled by the FBI. Again, this is specific to Springfield, the city. Kidnappings in Springfield are down 41%. Crimes against property are down 17% from last year. The Springfield Police Department is currently 60 officers short of where it should be, and they are working on that, which will help.
Well, that's good. It's good. I was just going to say, it's good to have an understanding of the overall numbers, because when you do have a rash of very violent crimes, which we did, 3 or 4 people shot to death in a short amount of time, it makes you think that things are completely out of control. And it's good to hear that isn't the case, that most crimes are down slightly.
Right.
Some of them more than others. So that's good.
Yes. All right. In the upcoming year, we will likely start to see commercial development right around Northeast Springfield near Costco, and to the north of that, kind of by Springfield Underground. The city says in 2024, construction will start in that area to improve the roads and infrastructure there. Eastgate Avenue will be extended from Division Street north and east to connect to the Springfield Underground South entrance on LeCompte Road. Multiple entities are sharing the cost of that multi-million-dollar project, and city leaders believe that it will spur development there to boot.
Yeah, that's good. More development, the better. If you have an iPhone, heads up. More importantly, if your child has an iPhone, you need to know this. There's a newest update coming that has a new feature that will automatically enable something called name drop. That allows anyone who places their phone next to yours or your child's to automatically receive their contact information. And that would include a picture, phone number, address, maybe more. So personal stuff. If you want to disable that feature, because I guess it's going to come enabled, you want to disable it, go to your iPhone settings, click General, then AirDrop, and then hit Shut Off Bringing Devices Together.
Yeah.
So it's not the clearest of titles, but you want to turn off.
Well, bringing devices together, like in other words, if you're bringing 2 devices together, it automatically shares the contact from one to the next for specific to iPhone to iPhone. So you can turn that off. And by the way, some of those iPhones have already updated. So some of you already have that on your phone. Mine has not updated yet, but several of my friends said that theirs has already updated. So be advised.
You'd think that'd be something that you have to opt into rather than have to opt out of, but I'm not Apple. Congratulations to Evangel. University just received another sizable gift, $10 million from the owners of Hobby Lobby and Mardell, the Green family, of course. Springfield has both of those stores, indeed. The money will help complete the new Valor Center, which is a 70,000 square foot arena and field house on the campus of Evangel University. So doing well. Good for them.
Yeah. David Green still remains one of my very favorite people to interview of all time.
He's a very wise man. I was there for that interview, and He's an incredibly gifted man in all ways.
Yeah, it was awesome. He was Ethan, interestingly, who was a very good interviewer, but you were kind of a fly on the wall because it was my assignment. That was funny.
Yeah, I happened to be at this location with you.
Yeah.
So I just sat and watched, took a couple pictures.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go.
Amazing man, amazing family. Week 12 of the National Football League took the Kansas City Chiefs way out west to Las Vegas to meet the Raiders. The Chiefs overcame a slow start to earn a 31-17 victory a week after suffering their third loss, as we all recall. They are now 8-3 on the season, and next Sunday they take on the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. And I think we're still doing the contest, aren't we, Sarah?
Yeah. Yes. Go to aroundtheozarks.com and click on contest, and you will see it there. And you can win either Chiefs tickets to home games at Arrowhead, or you can also win a signed jersey. So it's a pretty fun little contest.
You're guessing the
overall score.
Overall score. So in this yesterday, it would have been 48, 31 plus 17.
Did you do the math
48.
on that already?
Yeah, I did it twice in my head while you were talking, just to be
perfect.
Sure.
Okay, good.
I'm still not positive.
Like any good journalist. Good job. Yeah. All right. So did you run with the flock on Thanksgiving morning? I did. A lot of people did. 5,332 runners took part and more than 450 dogs. It was a good morning. This was year number 29 for that. That is a 20% increase. Overall runners, 5,332. That's a 20% increase over last year. The proceeds benefit the Developmental Center of the Ozarks and the Park Board's Youth Recreation Scholarship Fund, plus food donations were collected for Ozarks Food Harvest. Good times.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I was out there. I was a part of the support crew once again. I took the dog out with me, and I hung out with Ned during the race. We just chatted and caught up.
Yeah, I can't believe that Ned didn't know who I was when I ran by.
Well, you had a hat on. You didn't.
I did. I was very bundled. I had a hat and no makeup. I was freezing cold.
And you're in a crowd of 5,300 people. So
yes,
he gets a lot of people yelling at him.
He gets a lot of people yelling and hugging his feet. He was like up on a stage and I was running by and I was like, Ned. And then I just kept going. So
security. This crazy woman.
Who is this crazy lady? Yeah, the kids and I though had a blast. And it was cold, but the sun was out. So that was super helpful. All right. If this is your year where your children are younger and it's, the time of their life where they really want to buy everyone in the household a Christmas present, but you recognize that's coming out of your budget. Well, guess what? You can go to the library district. They are having their annual sale for Christmas time. This is where they get many, many items. And then the kids can shop for trinkets for their family or their friends or teachers. And everything is priced between 25 cents and $10. And the sweet workers at the library will help your child purchase the gifts. Like they'll walk around with them, help them like get them into the bag or whatever they need to do so that they can surprise you on Christmas Day.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know how many years they've been doing this, but I did this with my girls. I think it was before Griffin was born, several years ago, and it was great fun. And I would encourage everyone to go. It starts this upcoming Saturday, which, believe it or not, is December 2nd. And it's open at the both Library Center on South Campbell, which is by Academy, and then also at the Library Station on North Kansas Expressway.
What a neat idea. That gets the kids involved, and it makes them feel like they're part of it. That's awesome.
Yeah. I remember my 5th grade teacher, Miss Miner, had money that you could earn, Monopoly money that you could earn throughout the year. And then at Christmas time, she would have a general store in the classroom that you could go and buy gifts for your family and friends. So very similar setup in my 5th grade classroom. And it was my favorite teacher and my favorite class year of all time, probably because she was so thoughtful about stuff like that.
That's awesome.
All right. If you haven't put up your Christmas tree or Christmas decorations yet, what are you waiting for? Apparently, psychologists say that you should do that. Decorate for Christmas because it boosts your mood. So if you find yourself being a Grinch or in a bad mood, maybe you just need some Christmas decorations because it gives you a spike in dopamine, which is a feel-good hormone.
Okay.
No need to wait. Just go do it.
Even better if you can have your kids do it.
I know, we are so fortunate. We are.
We are. Well,
Yes,
it's
we
a season. It's a season where I don't know that they're going to do that forever.
Yeah, or maybe they
But
will.
I'm
Maybe
enjoying
they'll
it.
find it to be nostalgic as they grow older, and then they'll come back and be like, "Mom, let us decorate the house." Fantastic. Please
Do
do.
it. Do it up.
All right. Now, the last story for you. Gardens Aglow is back at the Japanese Stroll Garden. Always a great sight to see. It's located within the Nathaniel Green Close Memorial Park on South Scenic, which is where we got married. You can walk through the Japanese Stroll Garden, or stroll through it, I guess. Check out the amazing Christmas lights, botanical themed. You do need tickets to do that. So you can check it out online. Just search Gardens Aglow Japanese Stroll Garden. They have fire pits, hot drinks, treats, and they basically run every single weekend between now and throughout December. So check them out. Good times.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
All right. That'll do it, folks.
Is that it?
That's it. Yeah, that's
all we
it.
got?
We hope that you
What did we do over Thanksgiving? Tell everybody what we did.
What did we do over Thanksgiving?
Well, you did the turkey trot.
We did the
and
turkey
then
trot.
we actually had Thanksgiving on Friday because of some family members who worked on Thursday or were out of town.
Yeah.
So on Thursday, we went to the turkey trot. We went out to eat. We went and got breakfast.
At
And then we
Village Inn, which was so great. And the
Uh-huh.
rest of Springfield was there also.
Lots of people there after the turkey trot, for sure. And then we ended up going to Bass Pro for a while and walked around because that was fun. We knew that it was open. And then we came back, we watched a movie or something, didn't we?
I
With
think
the
I
kids?
fell asleep, but yeah, I'm pretty sure
We always
you
fall
guys
asleep.
watched a movie. It was
Yeah, we watched a movie.
probably
It was
pretty great.
It was great. And then we had actual Thanksgiving at our house on Friday.
Yeah. And it was good. Our brother-in-law cooked the turkey, so that was the best part.
He smoked
Thank you,
it. Yeah,
Tony.
it's good.
Yeah, it was tasty.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us. If you haven't had a chance, if you will rate and review the podcast, we would so appreciate it, as would our sponsors. So please do that. Rate it, review it, share it with your friends. And don't forget the aroundtheozarks.com giveaway. Just go to contest and you'll see it there.
Only rate it and review it if it's good, if you're going to give us a good score. So if it's not going to be a good score, then keep it to yourself. Nobody cares.
You know what's funny is, like, I like them all. It's true. I do. I like when people see negative comments, sometimes they'll like private message me on Facebook and be like, "Did you see this negative comment? Are you going to delete it?" I'm like, "No, I'm not going to delete it." You know what I mean? You can't just have your lovers in life. Everybody needs some haters. You know, you got to have a
doesn't
few
mean
critics.
you have to put them on display.
That's true. Okay, fine. All right. Have a good Monday. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. See ya.
Bye.